Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing tonight? Does anybody recognize that OG song? If you've been around for a while, that's the song we used to play when we used to go live. And obviously we got our song, which normally plays now, but that was a throwback for all of you. Welcome to a celebratory live stream here on YouTube tonight. If you're watching on a platform other than YouTube, we are going to probably end the stream live, the live stream where you're watching, and ask that you come join us on YouTube. We hit a big milestone today. We hit 15,000 subscribers on YouTube, which was a huge milestone that we've been pushing for. And I wanted to spend some time with you tonight, just celebrating all that we have accomplished here in the last 2 years at OnThePen, and just celebrate a big number. And so we've got some giveaways tonight, so you want to make sure that you stick around for that. And I just want to basically thank you all for being the best part of what we do at OnThePen. This has been quite a ride together, has it not? Curious to know in the chat, I see a lot of folks that are in the chat tonight over here on YouTube. Sue the Dude, as always. VS, Neo Queen, Deborah, Thelma, Jennifer L. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Tammy, I see you as well. Shelly, good to have you here. DJ, how are you? BB, welcome. Thank you for the congratulations on the milestone. So the giveaways tonight. So we've got lots of samples of BPC 157, also known as the Wolverine peptide. This is a really great anti-inflammatory peptide from our friends at Integrative Peptides. So we've got some of those for the boys, because there aren't very many of you out there. But for the boys tonight, we've got a testosterone support from Roe. We've got a hair support supplement from Roe as well that we'll be giving away. We've got a couple of OTP hats. If you haven't seen these before, these OTP hats, trucker hats, that we'll be giving away as well. And we've got a couple of bags, OTP bags with the logo on it. You can kind of see the logo on it. So we're going to give some stuff away tonight as just kind of a thank you to the stream. Very curious if you can drop in the chat how long you've been watching OnThePen, and maybe what your favorite episode of the live show was, maybe your favorite guests on the show. Just wanted to reminisce with you all for a little bit tonight as we hit this huge milestone together. If you're not subscribed over on YouTube, this is the part where I'm going to say, if you're interested, we're also going to give away one bottle of Can't Wait. Can't Wait this is the amazing peptide supplement that I've been taking. It downregulates ghrelin. Ghrelin is the hormone associated with hunger. And so this is a peptide, over-the-counter peptide that downregulates ghrelin. It has been working wonders for me for the last couple of months that I've been taking it. And we're going to give another bottle away of Can't Wait as well. So if you are interested in the giveaways tonight and hanging out, we're going to end. I don't know if I can do this. I think I can end the stream at the other respective areas. So it's going to be time for you to join us over on YouTube. So I would like you to jump over, join us on YouTube OnThePen, and then make sure that you subscribe while you're there, because now we'll be pushing to 20,000. We'll have to do something super special when we get to 20,000. But if you're not watching on YouTube, come join us on YouTube. We'll see you here in a couple minutes. Introduce yourself when you get there. Just going to end these streams here. Hang tight. Hang tight. Almost there. Almost there. And we're good. All right. So, anybody? Anybody interested? Subscribing on YouTube? Anyone? Okay. So, let's see. Going back up to see how long everybody's been watching. Wow, a lot of people commenting on that. So Ray has been watching. Hey, Allie's in the house from Fit Flavor Fun. Make sure you give her a follow as well. Ray's been watching for 18 months. That's great, Ray. Thanks for being around. I appreciate all your support over that 18 months. VS been watching since August of this year. That's awesome. A few months. Shelly's been following. Sandra's been following for 8 months, and her favorite episode was Dr. Beverly Chang. Did you know that I interviewed her live at Obesity Week? Not everybody got that episode, but it was a couple episodes of On the Pen live back. So you have to go check that out if you missed that. But yeah, Dr. Beverly Chang, the interview about CagriSema and amylin agonism was fantastic. Michelle's been watching a year. Nadine for a few months. The professor was great. Anyone? Robert has been watching since February of this year. Neo for about 3 months. Your favorite one was Dr. Spencer Nadolsky, who's also been on twice. So if you caught his most recent one, you can go back and check out his other one too. If you ever want to watch, just like if you ever want to binge watch, I don't know if people binge watch YouTube live shows. But OnThePen.tv, you can go to OnThePen.tv, and that's just the playlist of all the On the Pen lives that we've done. So you can catch them all start to finish there. Spoonie, since May, it's been good to have you. Spoonie was obviously a guest on the Pen just about 2 months ago or so. Claire's been watching since August. Anna has been with me for 2 years. That's amazing, Anna. That's most of the time. Sue the dude's favorite moment was when the laptop went hurling to the floor. I remember that in the middle of a live stream. Just joined recently. Glad you found me. Awesome. Thanks, Melissa. So glad you're here, and you're a member also. So thank you for being a member. I'm a newbie. Just started watching about a month ago. Love it here. Love that you're here, Kelly. Glad to have you here. Thelma's been watching for 6 months. Her favorite episode was Dr. Spencer. Amazing. Let's see. Spoonie was Nadine's favorite guest. As a fellow cancer survivor, her struggles are similar. Spoonie has a very, very, very hard fought journey. And she shared it with us at On the Pen a couple months. So it's a great episode. I agree. Laura's been for over a year. M has been since February. Amazing. Clara's been watching since August of 2024. 2 months for EA. Since May for Jennifer. Lots of Dr. Spencer fans. So yeah, that's a great couple of episodes that we did here. Watching and lurking for a year ago has been Life is Short. Appreciate that. It's been good to have you here. J May's been watching for 6 months. Jeffrey for over a year. 9 months for Matthew. 18 months for Tammy. Also liked that cardio doctor that talked really fast and was stacking all the meds. I need to go back and watch that one again. That was a funny one. Last year for, was it for New Year's Day? One of the days last year towards the end of the year, maybe it was Christmas or Christmas Eve or something. But around then I ran like all the episodes of On the Pen back to back. It was a lot to babysit. So I don't know if I'll be doing that again. Yeah. Dr. Allo was his name for sure. But I don't know if we'll do that again or not, but that's amazing. A lot of you have been watching for a long time. Lots of you enjoyed Dr. Beverly Chang's interviews. I'm getting kind of bogged down in the chat here, but Ray liked Z from Roe. That's great. Triplet Dad, both episodes. Dr. Albert was your favorite. Triplet Dads was great. Yeah, man, we've had a lot of really. It's hard to believe. This last week was the 92nd episode. It was a solo episode, but it was the 92nd episode. So that was amazing. We've got another really cool interview lined up that I'm really excited. I don't know if I should tell you guys or not who it is. It's another CEO, not Lily. Lily's been really slow walking potential get together. So I'm hopeful to have announcement then there soon, but let me just tell you, they don't do anything quick. Lots of lawyers, I'm assuming, are involved in every decision that they make. Spill the tea. All right. So there's been a couple like really interesting, like out of the box anti-obesity treatments that I've covered over the last 2 years. We brought you an interview with Dr. Harith Rajagopalan, who is the CEO and co-founder of Fractal. If you missed that interview, that was really, really good. He talked about the 2 amazing treatments that they have going. I know, and Chrissy's back on the pen. Matter of fact, Chrissy is on Zepbound, and she gave me the first Zepbound pen that I've had. So we have a Zepbound pen now on the set. But this is Chrissy. Chrissy's on the pen. I'm probably spilling her news for her, but we'll have Chrissy back on sometime soon if she's got time. But my cousin Chrissy, she was on Wegovy, so that's why we have a Wegovy pen too. So this is thanks to Chrissy. But yeah, Chrissy was great, but the Fractal interview was great. So there was, and they talked about their gene therapy and their duodenal mucosal lining thing that they've got going on, which is super cool. But we covered maybe a year ago or so a really interesting treatment from a company called Allurion. And Allurion has it's a pill that you swallow, and the pill is inflatable and it's attached to like a line. And so you swallow the pill, and then they fill that pill once it's in your stomach with 550 milliliters of, I believe, saline solution. And it sits in your stomach for 16 weeks, and patients lose 10 to 15% of their body weight in that time. It's not something that's covered by insurance. I think it's an out-of-pocket thing, but anyway, it's very intriguing for somebody who's like been really gun shy to pull the trigger on bariatric surgery. I'm obviously very interested in what Fractal's doing, but Allurion, I'm very, very interested in also. So I reached out to the CEO of Allurion, and I believe we're trying to work that out so that will be this next On the Pen Live, which we're not going to do this week, but we're potentially going to do it a different day this week. So TBD. My kids have a Christmas program on Thursday, so it sounds uncomfortable, but it sounds less uncomfortable than bariatric surgery to me. So I'm actually intrigued by it, but I am curious to know what you guys think. So let's do our first giveaway of the night. What was everybody? Besides the can't wait, we'll do the can't wait last. By the way, the biggest super chat of the night, this is my shot day. So the biggest super chat of the night gets to pick where I inject my Mounjaro. We'll do I haven't done this for a while because I'm not usually live on a Sunday. But let me know if you'd like me to do that. But we went through kind of some of the things we're going to give away. We'll give away the can't wait last. But let's see, we've got the backpacks, we've got the hats, we've got the hair support, and we've got the testosterone support stuff. Shot day was 45 minutes ago. Amazing. So what do y'all want to give away first? The butt shot, the apron shot. I still think it's hilarious that they call that an apron. Seems like they could have come up with a better name. Hats. I want to do hats. So I will throw in a BPC 157 sample with every pack that everything that we give away. But Integrated Peptides was kind enough to send us some of these. BPC 157, good anti-inflammatory. Got a few of these. There's 8. I think that you take 2 of them daily, but if somebody suffers from inflammation, these are going to be a good one. So let's give away a hat. All right. So obviously have to pick a way to decide who this is going to go to. So here's how this is going to work. And if you're watching this after it's live, I'll make sure that we throw in something for you to put the gift emoji in the comments, and then put the word giveaway, and we'll pick somebody to win something from the comments after this is live too, so y'all don't get left out. But we're going to give away a hat. So here's what we're going to do. This is kind of a different one, but if you can tell me the first episode that you watched of On the Pen, right? The first episode of On the Pen that you watched, whoever was part of the oldest one. Let's look at this together. So if you were there live for whoever was at the oldest On the Pen live, can get the first hat. But I'm going to share my screen with you here just a second. Again, you can go to onthepen.tv and see all of the Okay, so here's the onthepen.tv, just takes you to the playlist. So I'm going to go and I'm going to sort this list from, well, I guess I can't. I probably just scroll. So Friday Night Live was what it was first called. Michelle Hess was live on that one. So, basically just pick one. If you were part of any of these live, of course, we had Mindy P. We had Jess in process. I don't know if Jess is still making content, but I know Mindy P is. We had some of these might ring a bell to you. We had the Patrice Denise. We should check back in with her too. We had Mimi. We had Benjamin Davis. We had Ken Lee's first episode, Fat Guy No More. Was anybody at those ones? Obviously, Mimi. Mimi was Mimi at least watched the episode that she was in. She was there live. So it might be Mimi. It might be Mimi. Was anybody live for anything before Mimi's episode number 10? Because I think Mimi's probably going to take the cake on this one. Going once, going twice. I think it's Mimi. Ray, are you saying it's Mimi, or are you saying that you were there? We're gonna go with Mimi. So Mimi, what you got to do is you got to send me an email to dave@onthepen.com, and I've got your BPC 157, maybe, and your hat, and I will get those loaded up for you in a little card here. Let's see, Mimi. I got to write this stuff down. Mimi hat. Mimi, thanks for being around for so long. Hope that you're well. Would you believe I watched your interview with Moses on? Did you see the one where Noah and I streamed live from the Ark? Yeah, congrats, Mimi. That's awesome. So glad if you missed that episode. Mimi is absolutely delightful. And she was on episode number 10. It's so hard to believe that was that long ago. That's wild. So yeah, we go all the way up to our most recent episode 92. So that's a lot of episodes of On the Pen live. Yeah. So here's the year in review that we did. Let's see here. Right here, 11 hours and 55 minutes. It was a 12-hour live stream. 2023 On the Pen. We just did a marathon of them. That was super cool. But it was a lot of work. Lynn's seen a bunch of them, but not all of them. That's awesome, Mimi. Yeah, so if you win tonight, send an email to dave@onthepen.com. And you got to send me, obviously, where I can send this stuff. Oh, hey. Yeah, and I still can't remember if it's Delisa or Delisa. I think it's Delisa. I can never remember. You were on episode 6. All right, so we'll do Delisa for another hat and a BPC. Here we go. You got to send me where to send it. So you were on episode 6. So episode 6, let's take a look at what that one was. Episode 6 of On the Pen Live. Oh, that was Mindy P. We need to have Mindy P back, don't we? I need to see what she's up to. I know she's back to making content. So yeah, thanks for being. I know you've been here, Delisa, because I remember getting your name wrong for a very long time. So that's awesome. Where are your unicorns? No, she didn't overtake your win. You both get one. I had 2 hats here, so easy peasy. All right, so I think we should do a bag. Now this is gonna be a good one. All right, so we're gonna do a bag, an OTP backpack. We're gonna do a BPC 157, and I have 1 sample of Can't Wait. This is 8 per container. So we're gonna do a backpack and this. Now here's what we need to do here. Let's say if you are following me on at least 3 platforms, the first person to put 3 in the comments along with what platforms they're following me on, they get this. So this is, you got to be quick with the trigger finger. So if you follow me in at least 3 spots, you got to list whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok. 3. Oh, Julie was quick on that. All right, 3. So Facebook, Julie got in just ahead of Darium. 3, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I like it. All right, Julie, send an email to dave@onthepen.com. Sweet. We're plowing through it here. I feel bad. I'd like to send all of you lots. I'll get more stuff. We'll do more of this. We're going to have more giveaways. If you like this, we're going to be doing more giveaways on the show this month. We've got a couple of partners. We got a couple of partners that are willing to donate a couple of like really interesting things. So, we gotta think of a really good one for the Can't Wait, though. We gotta think of a really good giveaway for the Can't Wait. Like, what should somebody have to do? Like, the goal, this should help build us. Whatever we do with this one should help build us to our goal of getting to 20,000 subscribers. Okay, so put your thinking caps on and whatever you think would be the most effective way to try to grow and get more followers. 20,000 is the next goal. Always working towards the next thing, right? All right, so we'll do another giveaway. So I have another backpack. We'll do a backpack, and first of all, I got to write that one down. That was Julie. Backpack, BPC, Can't Wait sample. Okay. Where we live interest. Random drawing for Can't Wait. I don't know about random. We gotta do something. We gotta have somebody share the channel with the most people or something. So we gotta maximize this stuff. We gotta get to 20,000. You're like, geez, this guy can't be satiated here. Allie's singing the Dora the Explorer song. All right, so let's do one for the guys. Like, not every guy is probably gonna need this. I do, but there's some overlap in some of the ingredients on here that with some other supplements that I take. So, but I've got some of these to give away. So I'm actually going to do a dude giveaway here. And you don't have to be a dude, but I'm pretty sure this is formulated for dudes. Maybe you want it for your husband. But we'll do this one just for the guys. What should we do here? Gentlemen, if you've ever taken minoxidil to try to grow your hair back, the first one to put minoxidil in the chat will get the row hair support for the fellas. I know. Yeah, 20K. I know. We're here celebrating 15K. Like, how are we going to get to 20? And trust me, when we get to 20, I'm like, how do we get to 50? It's never ending. Omega. All right, Omega. Thanks for hanging out here. Ray, I tell you what, Ray, I'm just going to throw another one in for you too. So Omega and Ray, I got a couple of these guys. So Ray, Omega, all you guys have to do is send me an email. I'm gonna get hosed with shipping tomorrow. Anybody, if there's any other guys who want one, I think I have two more. I have two more guys. So just put minoxidil in the chat. So Omega Ray. I wish I had something just for the gals, right? Oh, here's a cool one. Well, so I feel like I gotta save some of this stuff because we're gonna be giving stuff away on every single live. All right, Omega Ray. All right. Let's do so. Omega and Ray get the hair. Another one for the dudes. Testosterone support. If you are interested in Rose testosterone support, and you're a dude, why don't you tell me, like, whoever's following me on the most platforms right now, it doesn't count if you go follow me there, but put what platforms you're following me on, and the first gentleman with the most, we'll put a 1 minute deadline on this. Set an alarm for 1 minute. Your husband needs a hair. OnlyFans. Delisa, we'll throw in a hair thing too, since you're getting a package anyway. If I'm gonna spend $15 to send a $5 hat, I might as well throw in some hair support. Just a dude acting like a dude, pretending to be another dude. Darium, that's you. I've got a couple of these too, if somebody else wants one. Yeah, Darium definitely has you beat, Matthew, but I'll throw you down there too, Matthew. Hey, Sabrina, how are you? All right. Well, the dudes are making out like bandits today. You know, interestingly, I'll pay the shipping for some. Can't wait. You can hear her. Yeah, she's looking at me. She's like, "Daddy, what are you doing?" She got a bath tonight. Oh my gosh, I have to show you guys something. She's so stinking cute. Hi, honey. Let's see here. I can pull this up. Y'all enjoying this tonight? I mean, it's definitely a low-key hangout, but we're giving some stuff away. That's at least kind of fun. Ah, the dang HEIC files. Why does Apple do that? Just to make our lives difficult? So I'm going to remove this here. Hang tight. Okay. This was after the bath tonight. Can you believe her? Is she even real? Like, how can a creature be that cute? Come on now. That's not fair to the rest of the puppies. I see you, honey. Okay. She's getting big. She's getting way big. And every day she gets bigger. It's like crazy. Definitely. Honey. Yeah. She's just kind of psycho when you try to hold her. So otherwise I would go get her. That's a chat AI dog. She could be. She could be. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Put her on the can. What do you mean on the can? Put her on the can? So what we call the can here is the toilet. The power of cuteness compels you. Fit, flavor, fun. Allie. So Allie, I can't remember if I'm saying this right, but I believe that you told me that you are a canine nutritionist. Do I have that right? Canine nutritionist. Our friends at Integrated Peptides have this product that they sent me. I don't want to give it to my dog because she's so little, but it's called Peptides. Full body support. If you're interested in this for your dog, it says human grade on it, but it's called Peptides. Peptides. It's infused oil for pets. Now, let me read these to you. BPC 157, which is this anti-inflammatory thing that we're sending out with everything. KPV, which is, I think, an immunity thing, and then immune peptide A2 bioregulator. Anyways, I just thought it's hilarious. They have peptides for pets. Peptides, they call them. I'm not going to give that one away. I'm going to hold on to that one. Very interested in that one. Yeah. Okay. It makes my race at the camera. That makes more sense here. I'll get her. Come here, honey. You want to be on the show? Let's go see the peoples. Okay, you guys see my junk that I'm going through behind me? It's like all the gifts from last year that never got given away. So there's some stuff. There she is. Say hi, honey. Book. Deb wants to know about the book. I'm hoping to have it done this week. Who in the family named Ella? We did vote on it. Gosh, I can't remember. Maybe my wife came up with it. She is so big. She's easily twice the size when we got her. Yeah, Ray. Me too. She's wonderful. It's just crazy how fast they grow. Yeah, like I'll have to go back and look at the last time she was on the show because she wasn't this big. Like she's big and awkward to hold now because she's just a big puppers. Say hi, honey. Look at that face though. She's so cute. I always say like I could probably grow my social media. She's way soft. She's way fluffy tonight too. I could grow my social media way faster if I put my adorable children on here, but I don't want to put my kids on the internet. But I said having a puppy would be cheating too. So we did get a puppy, and I do feel like putting this little face on the internet is cheating. Yeah. She loves her daddy too. I love her. Hi, honey. Yeah, she's definitely more alert now. She definitely is. Let's see. Hey, we need to give some more stuff away. Yeah, you're welcome, Sandra. Exploit the puppy. Yeah. All the time. Look at that. Look at that. Mm. She's such a lover too. She's a sweet little girl. She's so fun. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. I did want her to be named like Lily or something that was Ozzy, like for Ozempic. Let's see here. Okay, we got another backpack, right? I don't think I gave away 2 backpacks. Hat, backpack, hair, testosterone. Yeah, so we got another backpack. We'll do a backpack, and then we'll do a BPC 157. Or Zeppy. Yeah, that was another one. Let's see. Gosh, I didn't think this through. Why don't we do this? Everybody has to pick who should get this, but it can't be you, right? And whatever name that I see in the chat the most over the next 30 seconds will get it. Hi, honey. People want to see you way down here. Anna, Sue, Anna. Sue, me, Spoonie, Anna, Sue, Anna, Neo, Sue the dude, Anna. I can tell you confidently if it comes down to Anna and Sue, Sue's gonna default to Anna. So I'm almost just counting Sue's as Anna. Anna, do you want a backpack? Neo, Fit Flavor Fun, Anna. I think it's Anna. But Anna, do you want a backpack? Are you still here, Anna? Even if you're not, you're getting a backpack. Anna's getting a backpack. I think we gave away $100 one time, and Anna won. She's such a good girl. Neo or Omega. I'll throw in a BPC with your hair stuff, Omega. Sue is probably secretly cursing at the screen because he wanted a OTP backpack. I know, she's just a lover. She doesn't usually sit here, like she's not trying to get away from me. And so it's kind of fun. Definitely distracted though. Can you show us the backpack? Yeah, let me use my free hands to do that. I guess I can take this out. It's not like a backpack. So again, here's just a reminder. If you won tonight, send an email to dave@onthepen.com. So it's one of these like swag bags, you know, OTP. Okay. I gotta think what we're gonna give away on the can't wait. Let me put her down for a second. Okay. Got dog hair all over me now. Would you believe it? The 4K. I actually rolled this shirt before I came down. So Who has been my longest subscriber? I cannot see that. I don't think I can see that. I have kicked around the idea of doing a meetup in I'm trying to figure out. I have kicked around the idea of doing a meetup in my town here when the book goes live. Campground Flash Mob. That's funny. But you know, Iowa is a tall order for people, especially in the winter. That would be a good one, Matthew. And I would want to give it away to somebody with 1 million followers. Yeah, I don't really have a good idea for the can't wait giveaway. I know there's a lot of people that want it. Is there anybody, like, put can't wait in the chat if you are wanting to try it? I think I have an idea for who should get it tonight anyway. Melissa, wow, a lot of people. Good grief. There's a lot of people that want to try it. Okay, here's what I want to do. So, two things. The whole reason that I found this peptide is I was looking up just why aren't there cheaper peptides available over the counter for weight loss? And why does a certain peptide get a patent and others don't? And so it's like this rabbit hole that I was going down about Ozempic and semaglutide. Now, that led me down this path of discovering can't wait, right? And I was on a pretty bad weight loss stall. And this really, really changed the game for me, and gave me new hope, right? But the unfortunate thing about this stuff is, even though it is not a pharmaceutical drug, it's still $80 a bottle. If you want to buy it, you can save 10% by using code OTP10. But I think for tonight, what I would like to do is I would like to give this to somebody who has to pay, more than $500 a month for their medication and who is also on a stall, right? So it's sort of an honor system thing. But the first person to tell me that they're on a stall at least a month and has to pay over $500 a month for their medication and can't afford it, you just put me, that's me, in the chat, and the first person to do it gets it tonight. So go. The criteria: you're stalled for at least a month and you pay more than $500 a month and you can't afford it. So it's an honor system, but we're good people here. Cynthia, all right. It's Cynthia tonight. There will be more, and I'm hopeful that they will, I hope that they'll give me more of these small ones, with the 8 of them in there. Now, the thing I will say about can't wait is I took it for a full week before I noticed anything. I stuck with it, but so Cynthia, you have got to send me an email to dave@onthepen.com so I know where to send this. And for the love of all that is good, give some love to Integrative Peptides, for being so gracious to donate some bottles that we can give away. We've given away 4 or 5 of them already. We got another one that needs to go out from Mindy here tomorrow. So we're going to be mailing a lot of stuff out tomorrow. And so I'm hopeful that they'll hit us up with some of these little ones for the can't waits. Like if this is a big ass, this is an $80 bottle of medicine, or I shouldn't say medicine, supplement. But if they could send more of the little ones, they're really great. The anti-inflammatory, the BPC 157 Spoonie, I strongly recommend that you look into BPC 157 in general. Integrated Peptides does have socials that you follow. My only ask is that if you go to integratedpeptides.com, there's a link in my description here, and just sign up with using the link. You don't have to buy anything, but sign up at the link that I have in my bio, so that when you do buy, that we get credit for, like Integrated Peptides would like to know that the people that are coming to them came to them from OnThePen, right? And then it gives a little bit back to the channel too. So even if you're not planning on buying anything now, if you wouldn't mind going to the link for Integrated Peptides in the bio and just signing up, that's super helpful too. Many people take BPC 157 to recover faster from broken bones, from anything that would benefit from a reduction in inflammation. Is going to be what BPC 157 is typically taken for. Bodybuilders use it for recovery as well, just inflammation. Yeah, we should, Allie, we need to do a deep dive. And matter of fact, I'm actually working on getting the CEO from Integrated Peptides or their chief medical officer on to talk more about this, because there are some other really amazing ones that I have back here that I'm not ready to talk about yet, because I don't know enough about them, and I want to know more about them before I just start throwing stuff out there. But I take BPC 157 every day, and I take Can't Wait every day. I take 2 of these in the morning, and I take 1 of these as well along with it. So yeah, we are going to we're going to do we're going to talk more peptides on this channel for sure, because I think we're just sort of scratching the surface when we just talk about GLP-1s. And I think there's so many more things that so many of us could benefit from. So, yeah, it's good for the gut. Yeah. And I think that BPC 157 is a hormone that's made in the stomach. A peptide, I should say. Dave, where is that in your bio? Here or TikTok? It's in my bio on TikTok, but it's actually in the description of the video below. So when you're on YouTube, here, I'll kind of show you what I mean. Present. So you go to any video on the channel here that I've done recently.
I suffered a mini stroke at 53, and if I wanted to reach 7,
bad, buddy. Hope you're doing better. Okay, so they've kind of hidden the description, but this is the description here, and you just click more, and it's literally right there. See that? So you click that, and then see here. I forget that I could be doing all this with my little thing that I have now. So that'll take you to integratedpeptides.com, and just fill this out and submit it. That just makes you an OnThePen referral for when you ever do maybe go make a purchase there. And then you can also use code OTP10 to save 10%. So Sue, sorry you can't have ibuprofen. My stepdaughter must be missing something. So you can also, there's an alternative way to get there. You can go to just onthepen.com. Check this out. If you go to onthepen.com, whoops. You can get there easier on a mobile, but if you just go to onthepen.com/peptides, that whole thing shows up there too. So yeah. So, Creamy, how are you? How much weight? So I think 6 pounds, 6 pounds since I started it, and I've been on it for 8 weeks, and I was completely stalled out before then. So it's been helpful. I had the weird Thanksgiving week in there where I definitely ate carbs. So you see a massive fluctuation when I start or stop eating carbs. But it's leveled back out to where I was before Thanksgiving now. So Doc was worried about your kidney function and advised you not to take what? Oh, ibuprofen. Yeah, ibuprofen's rough on your kidneys. How long does a bottle last? A bottle's if you take 2 daily, right? So that's what I take. It's 60 capsules, so it's a 30-day bottle. Well, did I give away everything I said I was going to give away? I think I did. I take to be honest with you, I take the one that they gave me, which is, I believe it's the slow release. But I don't have any, like, I'm taking it not for any specific inflammation. My last time I had blood work done, I'm gonna go get some more lab work done this week. But I'm taking it because my C-reactive protein numbers were high last time, and so I'm just taking it for general inflammation. So, Spoon memberships, thank you, Spoonie. That was very kind of you. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's definitely not been like the most like put together show, but just wanted to jump on and give some stuff away because you guys have made this whole thing happen. You know, I can't. 15,000 is a big number. If you've ever been in a room with 15,000 people, that's a lot of people. And I wanted to celebrate it with y'all, and I also wanted to kick December off because I've been teasing that we were going to do some giveaways. So to recap, let's see, I'm going to guess 30, 60, 90, 120. Let me guess we gave away about $200 or $300 worth of stuff with another at least $120 worth of shipping. So yeah, that's good, right? On their website, it's in pill format. Yeah. The sorry, there is a powder form that is a drink mix that is like a gut health thing. But then I actually, and I have that, but I don't take that. It's easier for me to take these pills, so I take the pill in the morning. High CRP levels 2. My doctor brushed off my concerns. Interesting, Sabrina. You're welcome. Life is short. I know the shipping is brutal, and I think we have it in our minds that it should be free. Like when I go there, I'm like, my Amazon stuff is free. Why does it cost me $15 to send, a tiny package somewhere? Celebrex is a prescription drug in capsules. Yes, Celebrex, is that still a thing? My wife was on that for her rheumatoid arthritis at one point. Dave, can your campground handle 15,000 of us? Huh? Anybody? Anybody? I forgot we did a deep. Was that a members only live stream that we talked about the old professor? And I went into his page on Wikipedia and everything. Huh? Anybody? You really have to be a fan of OTP to appreciate this live stream tonight. You're welcome, Anna. I hope you enjoy your backpack. I should bounce. We've been on for almost an hour. A Midwest meetup. Let's work on that, Sabrina. You and I need to chat anyway. So let's chat sometime this week, Sabrina. And yeah, good to be hanging out with y'all tonight. You guys are great. I hope that y'all have a great week, and looking forward to hopefully getting that Allurion CEO on for something this week. Come to NYC. Yeah, I'll probably come to NYC at some point to visit Roe. So Spoonie, I'll definitely hit you up if I head out that way. Yeah, you're welcome, Julie. Yeah, Julie ended up with something tonight. Julie ended up with BPC, the can't wait sample in a backpack. So yeah. Good night. Congratulations to all of us on hitting 15,000 subscribers. That is a big feat. Just keep sharing this stuff as you find something that's interesting. Pass it on. I'll be keeping you all informed about the book that should be dropping here in the next I'm hoping 10 days. That's top of my list for this week to get the last few things done on that. And yeah, so I'll keep you posted on that. Make sure that you sign up for email alerts at onthepen.com so you never, ever miss an update. As soon as the book drops, you'll be the first to know. So yeah, appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank you for being here. Just one more time for old time's sake, we're gonna play the old song on the way out. Have a great night.